And here is the finished product, some sausage and scrambled eggs. Let's just go ahead and give it a little bit of a taste test. Delicious and super simple. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of Carnivore Kitchen. Steven here with TV Fork, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some sausage and scrambled eggs. And all we're going to need for today's recipe is some sausage, some whole eggs, some MCT oil, and some Himalayan salt. And now that we know what we need, what exactly are the steps? Well, step one, we're going to go ahead and cook our sausage. If you don't want to do that, you can skip this step and buy fully cooked sausage that's already prepared. Step number two, once that's done, we want to go ahead and preheat our skillet, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Step number three, or step number four, can't really tell which one we're on right now. We're gonna go ahead and add our sausage to our egg mixture. And then the next step, what we're gonna do is go ahead and mix it all up together. And then once that's all mixed up, the next step, we're gonna go ahead and spray our skillet with some MCT oil. I'm gonna give it quite a few sprays because I really like to use my MCT oil whenever I make scrambled eggs. But the next step, we're gonna go ahead and take our actual mixture and we are going to add it to the skillet, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cooking it. Now, one important thing when you are cooking your scrambled eggs is you do not want to stop stirring. You want to stir continuously the entire time. If you do that, what's going to happen is they're going to come out really light and fluffy, and it's going to be a lot better. If you just let it sit there and you stir it occasionally, what's going to happen is it's going to get very compacted, dense, and dry. But if you like your eggs that way, then you can do it that way. Me personally, I prefer it more on the light and fluffy side, so I'm going to stir it continuously. And then one of the other things worth noting is this is a little trick that I learned from watching Gordon Ramsay. What you want to do is once it starts to cook a little bit, you want to remove it from the burner. You're going to end up stirring it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Then you're going to place it back on the burner. We're going to do that about 3 to 4 times. And then on the final time that we take it off, then we're going to salt it and then put it back on for one final time before we actually give it a try. So right now it's starting to cook, so we're going to go ahead and remove it from the burner and just keep stirring it while it's off the burner. And let's just put it back on. We're going to do that 3 to 4 more times before we salt it. And now our eggs are almost finished, so we're gonna take it off the burner one more time. We're gonna go ahead and salt it, and then we're gonna place it back on the burner, and then give it a little bit of a taste test. But first, let's go ahead and salt it. With regard to the actual recipe that I'm making right now, I'm using 10 whole eggs and roughly 150 grams of sausage. So you guys can, if you guys wanna make the same recipe, you could use the same proportions, but that's what I'm doing. But anyway, let's give it one final stir and then place it back on the burner before we give it a taste test. Alright, and our sausage and scrambled eggs are ready. Let's just go ahead, take it off the burner, put it on our plate, and then we'll give it a try. And here is the finished product, some sausage and scrambled eggs. Let's just go ahead and give it a little bit of a taste test. Delicious and super simple. And there you have it, some delicious sausage and scrambled eggs. If you guys gave it a try, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of this recipe. And if you guys have any other suggestions, drop your suggestions down in the comment section because I would love to make whatever you guys want me to make. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I'm going to keep making these types of recipe videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.